So you're telling me that I just did that? Okay. That shit's the same last one. Okay. Guess it does. Let's go. So we lose, man. We lose. It's 4 a.m. 4:04 a.m.
EA Sports in the National Football League.
Welcome
You to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. And there'll be no return for...
Key player, not okay.
Coming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
What's his name?
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here.
That was kind of crazy.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met
That I'm
him
getting
down
wrong.
in the backfield on 3rd and short.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
He's got his man complete. That's Tesla. And he's going to
Tesla.
have the Lions.
His name is Tesla.
Going to have it by
Tesla.
Huge gainer
Tesla.
on 4th down.
Tesla.
A gain of 30. First down, Detroit.
Here's a handoff
Tesla is
to Gibbs.
crazy.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Tesla.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 2.
At the Steelers' 21-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen.
And I tell y'all, if that would have been picked off, I literally said it looks like fucking square.
Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Yo, I did the dumbest mistake in my life, bro.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Thank God, bro. He's so looking right now. That was not a big, bro.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And the Lions, first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially starting.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench.
Your fucking
Mike,
starter fucking quarterback.
Starting a game offensively to be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a great start for this offense.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So after one, 6-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. A throw on the first play from Rodgers. Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
What can he do here?
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got
I know what they can do.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You gotta go ahead and
It's a
let
gain
pop
of
up
28 as they convert on 3rd down.
Just let them play.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
They don't want to play. Maybe they stay.
On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there.
Brings up 2nd and
8. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
At the 31-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. And this takes him into the red zone.
You're not saying this out,
inside the 20-yard line.
That's how
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
First down for Aaron.
I hate how they got linebackers
On
second
throw
guard
here,
is fucking
right
up.
side, falls incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Okay.
That one just too far out in front, and
All
it's
they have to do is
incomplete. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down. 26, 18. Get 300. Get 300.
That was a pick in the game too, but
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Open
he
man
left the
left
shit off.
side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Rodgers will set up the screen to Gainwell. A dive, and he's in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
It's really hard for this guy.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. His throw left side. Forza Small. He's got it. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the gun, here is Allen. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
Oh, bro, I couldn't fucking
He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
It's a big thing to me. That off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Rodgers. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. The master of play action, Rodgers. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd down, 3 to go. He'll get this out wide. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
I'll be the fucking safety. They double.
Rodgers going up top again.
Hit. Thank you, Campbell. Thank you. Love you too, bro.
It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here's Gainwell to return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing Rodgers. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check 30. A-Rod down to throw on 1st down.
Kind of crazy to me because I was right there too.
The opponent's 35. That's another quick 1st down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
Okay, first of all, let me just pick the goal here.
To throw is Rodgers. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. On the ground, Gainwell. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
Down at the 2-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
That ties the game at 14.
Thanks.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be taken down
right on the 40.
Return on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home
about,
what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's going to have the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
Just a good, solid run here on 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. This is where you really need to be able to lean on that offensive line. They come through, and they're able to keep this drive alive.
He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
This has to be a defensive breakdown, Mike. I promise you, all week in practice, when the scout team ran this play.
And he's into the end zone. The conversion is successful, and it's an 8-point lead here in the 4th.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create.
He's on the 21, bro.
Tough handle, and
all I do is fucking stop him. That means not no defense.
They'll come up for first and 10.
I'll take Kent Miller and guard his points.
They'll drop to throw.
Or I might just let him score.
This out wide to Gainwell.
I could do that too, let him score and then score.
Past the 35.
Like, what if he misses 2 points right there score?
Very quick.
And do the kick or something like that. Because he should go for 2. I mean, why wouldn't he? So, like, either that or
he'll get this into the hands of Thielen. And they will bring him down on the other
he's on his timeout. I'm gonna let him score. Don't worry, I might just spam for him.
Going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
The 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. We'll go right back to Thielen. Again, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Again, it's Rodgers. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
3 deep blitz.
Here comes second down.
Brings up second and 10.
58. Hey, take 26. From the gun, Rodgers. That one's
One of them would have picked, I would have fucking worked. Literally, bro. If one of them would have picked that.
Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
26. 319. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh, we won. Let's go, defense. I'm so proud of that niggas, bro. That 3D blitz is beautiful, bro. Go ahead and quit. Yes, bro. That shit is amazing. Let me make sure to look for that, bro. Gito. Well, thank you, Campbell, and for me finding that fucking play, bro. Okay, we want to know. W fucking blitz play, whatever that was. That shit was scrapping him off, bro. And then he got the pick. That was fucking great.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Up next, it's our main event between the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Arrowhead. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. He's going well so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Some fucking oh, they lost fucking Pat. Yeah.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That's my receiver.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown.
Okay,
up and good.
30 seconds.
And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Lions nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Oh, baby.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone.
I'm watching.
And almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs.
First play, going home.
Space left sideline, and he's off to the races.
He scored in 20 seconds. I scored in 9. Well, 30 seconds.
The Lions finish up their opening drive. It's a
I'm not
Jahmyr
confident. I'm not
Gibbs
this confident. I'm not
touchdown.
tripping. I'm not tripping.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
PI on my own player.
And he's out in the clear.
PI on my own player.
He's at midfield. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they recover. So after a very chaotic play and a couple of turnovers, they're set up so
Why didn't I
well
move
with a
forward?
first down.
Fucking no. Kill me. Fuck. Decision making is the best. Well, actually, that still would have been a fucking 2 point if my fucking player didn't get my fucking way.
Bates has it all
shit.
set up. Here comes the kickoff. Mejio with the return. And he takes the return out of bounds.
Remigio on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
It got it's showing what you call it.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 33. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here.
Oh, he opened it, right?
He's got it at the 30. And he's in for the Kansas
Now
City
I gotta
touchdown.
get this 2 point.
The Chiefs take a 7-point lead in the first.
Oh, he's going for 2, so he's making it first move.
In his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
He hit this battle, but he's going for 1.
And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Oh, yeah, Gibbs. What are we going to do? Go.
Fields this one at the 3. Jukes away from 1.
Okay.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Yeah, Fitzpatrick's fucking injured. So Gardner Minshew has to be.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Gibbs. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
And that one's incomplete for now. He brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty play is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and the loss of downs
I
is the
this shit
better
off.
outcome.
No, I lost. Oh, he knows.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays
this
you
stream
expect
might
to work every time.
So soon.
If that was on the short list,
It's
I
only
think it's got to be
33 minutes in.
reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Last in screen.
Mahomes on
With the
1st
phone
and
shit I
10.
did.
And finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Long as short, so I think it's moving workers, I think. I don't know.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'm about to fucking. I'm going to
connected with
preview.
Xavier Worthy there. And that leaves him with
Plays
3rd and
are
short.
like this, yeah.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
15. Right on these two. Right on these two. Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Hits his running back. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another throw for Mahomes.
Oh, I was going to, I think.
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now up by 15 in the opening quarter. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 16-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Of course, his name is RPO Wheel. Like, look at the plays he's doing,
Turning it from the 4.
Fucking insane, dude.
Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Going for seems like that was the biggest mistake of this game. Man. It's like,
New set of downs for him from the 31. On first down, Allen.
B. Okay.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Okay.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Second down. Here's Allen again.
Bang. I ain't gonna lie, I can't get mad. It's like the previous play was like the niggas actually didn't have it.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return.
That's why I don't like playing on line. That's just
turnover. But how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that.
Short pass brought in. And we might be close to this lead zone again. That play gives them a first and goal. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run, Pacheco. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. So they'll be facing second and goal coming up as we reach the end of one. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his fourth first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one.
Yellow.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And that pass is complete for 2.
I'm not playing until the game ends, but like, I already know it's going to take it.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
No, don't find one of the most like, well, I'm going to say this likely had
shaking off the bit quickly. He's going to throw.
Like, look at this. The shit.
That one is incomplete.
I'm taking care now.
Through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
They set up for the run down. Looking to see that.
Back to the air, Allen. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. He's got it inside the 25.
Had to sell the one-play touchdown. All you have to do is get that. I do.
first and goal, Detroit.
From the red zone now.
Oh,
Oh my!
I sucked on it.
It's
Yes, I did.
intercepted in the end zone. And the Chiefs will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only first and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what.
And the Lions are there to bring him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Brings up second and 20 at the 10-yard line.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Working quickly here.
2 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
First down throw, Mahomes.
Good line. Cam can't be, bro.
Oh, couldn't hang
I
on
don't
in the
know
end.
if you don't
The
know
offense
games.
caught lucky on a risky
Even
throw
after
there.
that,
It's second down.
Jack Campbell.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
But bro, how you sell that?
Has some daylight through the 40. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion
It's a
and made so
fucking
much
video.
more out of it by adding
Tell
all
me
the
why
extra
when
yardage.
ever since I turned my motion go back on, I started fucking fast.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Hauled in by Gray. And he's able to reach the 40 on that.
10 more yards.
So it looks like it'll be second and maybe a yard.
Crazy me, I ain't gonna lie. That is pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy though. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty wild. That is pretty crazy.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this second and inches. Back to the air, Mahomes. It is caught left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a game.
Offense in the hurry up here.
We need something to fuck up.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. It's inside the 10. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal less than a yard away from the end zone.
I know this is game pretty bad.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the red zone on first. To the end zone, but incomplete. Get it. That's going to set up second and goal.
He's doing the same things.
Brings up second and goal.
Why can't I see it? Look, recent one. So,
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown.
he's just on
The
field dude.
Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Andy Reid sending in that call quick. They are going for 2.
Okay. That draws
All
back.
right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more on the
That's not
massive
Charlie. I
lead
said
they've
point
got?
two.
Lions 6.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
To kick off for Kansas City.
Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And dose of the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 8 yards on that play, and they only have 1 now to go on third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reach. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed 1, but they're going to lose 1 on that play. It's fourth down. It's real hard on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Not bad, but
on comes Jack Fox to handle the fourth down punt for the Lions. Oh, and they fake it. And no success on the fake punt. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
Attack! Yellow! 15! Yellow! 15!
Throwing is Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Yellow!
He finds Worthy, complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
At the 6-yard line.
The final throw before the break. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided first half. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only 1 off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. And that's caught. Great call, even if the points were needed. The lead swells by another 2. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Yeah, Tesla.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He finds a man. That's cut. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
This is what he's doing right now. This is what he's doing.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He rolls to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And the Chiefs return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the...
I keep saying Keenan, keep calling Keenan Cal.
second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Hits him on the out route. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday on.
To the air, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
On the coverage.
15.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Hey, 43, 15.
This nigga Kelsey, all I do is 6 skill.
Another throw for Mahomes.
Or not.
He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The Chiefs and Mahomes setting up for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's not gonna probably
Work against the blitz.
pull something off.
And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got?
Lions 6. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Back to the air. Allen escapes the pocket. Finds Isaac to Slaw. Complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Detroit.
17.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Chased out to his right. That one fired in there. Complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
Forced out to his right. Sends this to the end zone. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Neither one of them.
Goff on third. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Lions have a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Brought in right side. And they are going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It'll be the Lions with possession, but this one pretty much decided at this point. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Again, Goff. He's got it. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
The Lions will set up for the
They're going to throw again. Goff escapes out to the left.
Like, bro, quarterback, bro.
Not rewarded as
He's
the pass
focused.
falls incomplete.
Yeah.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Found a good, like, out of my favorite teams, I'm not found a good team with the best option. It's probably going to be the Bills. So it's just like, you got a good quarterback, good running back, fast enough running back. Good enough wide receiver, so I might have to stick with the Bills.
On the move, headed
I mean,
right.
I like the Lions just because, like,
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to
so
risk a
easy
throw
to
or
get
force something.
scored.
It brings up
It's
second
like
down.
easier, but like,
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did.
hey,
He
bro,
simply has
that's
to
why
get rid of it.
franchise would be best, bro. Like, imagine if these are the Lions with a
On
third
second
other
and 10 now,
quarterback.
Mahomes.
Yeah, that's how you know she had, bro.
Downfield.
That's my kids.
And he's going to have this
I'm
down
not
at the
gonna do that.
42-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2-yard line.
Hey, 43, 47. 43, 40.
Mahomes on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they've got a little
Bro, if
extra
I see
distance
we
now to
get
make up
fucking
here
2
on
on the
second down.
back delay and first screen cancel, I might kill myself, bro. Like, bro.
50-yard line.
Hey, 43, yellow.
Like, bro, who on man? You know what I mean?
15.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
It's like snow. I remember.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete
I think I
pass.
don't know if he was a
No
break or
luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
43. 50. Hey, Rip, fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
At the 28-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in
That's got
KC.
right over the line.
Chiefs offering
Thank
a
God for that
blowout here.
2-minute.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. It's Pacheco again.
boy.
And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's Pacheco on third. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, 57 color, 57 color. Yellow.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
He's
3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 19-yard line.
Yellow. There's a water, right? 15. Attack, attack.
This might be a free play for him. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Mahomes leads his troops to the line, going for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
So,
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The
4
sack
sacks.
prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
60.
Butker
yeah,
on
they're
now to
all
kick this one
trying
away.
to score.
And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Goff. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Hopefully 2 snaps.
First down throw from Goff.
Get that. Stop.
And that one hits the ground
I didn't
incomplete.
get-
A single second left now on the clock. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And
He's gonna shoot
physicality
scrap,
just
baby.
like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And
Wow.
there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs
Almost.
make the interception on what is the final play of this game. Well, no ladder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Oh, shit. Oh my god. You got blown out. So bad. Oh, my ankles are asleep. No cap. Catch all probably tomorrow. Tell us how I see it. Dudes, hopefully I can run it back tomorrow. But bad